Hi guys, before we get started, I'm going to live stream the build of this set at 6 AM on the 25th of March 2020. Head over to twitch.tv/Between the Bricks if you want to catch the build live. If you liked Lego Pirates from the 80s and 90s, then you're going to love what I have in store for you today. Thank you very much to the Lego group for providing an early copy set for me to build and review and share with you today. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you want to catch me live, I stream on Twitch 3 times a week at twitch.tv/Between the Bricks. All the links are in the description. So Lego have provided me with an early access copy of their latest ideas set. I'm going to build, review and share my thoughts with you today. It is Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So here is the original Black Seas Barracuda. This set was released in 1989 and had 870 pieces and 8 minifigures. If you take a look at the box here, it is all yellow and it has that stripe across the top left hand corner, or the banner if you will, and was definitely classic, epitome of classic Lego back in the day. When I opened the box and took this out, I was immediately taken back to the 1980s. The first thing that struck me was the packaging. Clearly Lego have looked at this and said, you know what, we can take what was a fantastic Lego Ideas project, Pirate Bay, and turn it into something even more special. So you can see here that the box replicates that 1980s packaging with the yellow, and even as far as the stripe or the banner across the corner, and the exact same color in that writing. What I love about this is that Lego have taken a classic pirate set, the Black Seas Barracuda, and turned it into a fantastic ideas set by amalgamating it with the original Pirate Bay, which I've got up there for reference. On the face of it, this is nostalgia in a box. You really can't look at it any other way. It is a very, very clever idea from Lego, and I think the mashup of the Black Seas Barracuda and Pirate Bay was a definite win. I really love the packaging as far as bringing it back from the 1980s or 90s is concerned. I think it's fantastic. This is set number 21322 with 2,545 pieces. So clearly, you know, there is a heck of a lot more pieces going on in here, which you would expect from a modern day set. When we have a look at the back of the box, you can see here the dimensions of this set is actually quite large, but most of that is taken up by the mast's height at least. Particularly want to bring attention to the bottom of the box here. You can remove each of the 3 segments of the boat and make it into one large ship, which is a very, very nice rendition of a modern day Black Seas Barracuda. Okay, so there you have the box. Let's get inside and take a look. There is a box inside the box. There is 15 bags and the manual. I will note that there are no stickers at all in this set either. All right, so let's get on with the build. So here you can see the set all built. It's quite wide as well as it is tall. Most of the height is attributed to the masts. Particularly love that they've reintroduced these pirate flags again, large and small. The ship itself is built in 3 pieces. That's the bow there, and you can see the stern in the middle and amidships is on the right hand side. I particularly love the minifigures. They've reintroduced some classic pirates, but they've also brought in some new characters. You can see here there's a nice recolor of the piggy in bright pink. What I really loved about building this model was that you felt like you were building somebody's mock. The ship is very well brick built. There is a lot of detail and it is quite substantial. As it comes together from the 3 pieces to build the main ship, I think this is going to look fantastic on display as either Pirates of Barracuda Bay or even a modern rendition of the Black Seas Barracuda. You can see some more minifigures there which are particularly nice, and a couple of female characters introduced as well, which is awesome. The island has plenty of decoration with the rock statue, the foliage, the palm trees. There's barrels of equipment and stuff around, so it feels like that there are people living there. I particularly like the details. Reintroduction of the red and white sails, which is great, and as noted before, the flags. As you can see, the island actually is in 2 sections, and they are not clipped together at all. They just sit together perfectly. From the rear you can see into the living quarters, the captain's cabin and the galley, all of which have some really nice details. One thing I didn't particularly like though was that all of the posts just have plain 1x1 round tiles on top. Here I have switched them out to have the wooden print on them. You decide whether you like that or not. It's an easy upgrade. The minifigures are, like I said before, awesome. The one that's my particular favorite is the guy on the right with the tattoo. Captain is very nice also. Here are the 3 crew members, including one with short legs. Very classic prints again. You know, just suits it well. 2 female characters introduced here. The one on the right has a head, hat, hair combo. The next thing we're going to take a look at is the recolored parts. From what I can tell in the set, there was nothing that was exclusively new, but there are some recolors, and just from a basic bit of research, these are the ones that I've come up with. If you find any more, feel free to comment below with any new parts or recolors that you discover. So the first thing is these large tan curved wedges. They're going to be particularly useful, I think, for people that want to use them as they were used in this application, which is for the beach, essentially. So that comes in both the large and the small curved wedge there. The wedge plate in dark tan is a new addition to this particular plate in this particular color from my research. The flex hose here is 12 long and in yellow, which again is a new recolor from my investigation. The piggy, as I mentioned in the video, in bright pink has not been done before, so that's a nice addition. More of a traditional color sort of pig. The gift box, which has been used in the collectible minifig series a couple of times in nougat, so that's a nice addition. And interestingly enough, they didn't use any of the traditional crates in this set at all, opting for these boxes instead. There is a new addition to the lattice in square. This is pearl gold, so again that is a new color, which is nice. It will be great for adding other details. And this brick here has only been seen from my recollection as a red brick, which was special to the Bricklink AFOL program sets from 2019. As you can see here, the brick is in yellow, so that suggests that we may see this more often in other sets in the future. So there it is, that's my look at and opinion of Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Again, thank you so much to the LEGO Group for providing me with this early access copy. And if you're quick, at 6 AM New Zealand time, which is 4 hours after the upload of this video, I will be building this set live on stream at twitch.tv/Between the Bricks. Thank you so much for watching. Do keep safe in this current climate. Keep on building, and we'll see you next time.